estimate na this year we're only looking at 4.6%, 5% growth sa GDP. Do you think yung objective ng Philippine Development Plan from 2023 to 2028, which is to make the poverty level decline to single digits achievable?
I think, first of all, yung targets natin, we may not have met it, no? Pero of course, the economy still grew, no? Okay. And a much of the transformation happened domestically, domestic economy also. But I think to answer your question, which is not part of our survey naman, sir, is that government interventions, tama si Asek, no? Sir, tama, no? It's really these things, trying to find a way to bring down the cost of food. And you'll notice in another survey, I don't know, sir, yung, Arthur, yung next slide ba? Yeah. You'll also find out na change din yung urgent, personal, at saka national concerns. This is the latest survey which was just released this morning. I don't know if it's there, the slide, no? Yung concern for food poverty, bumaba sir, for the fourth quarter. So, whatever government is doing now, it has to continue to do it, maybe even expand it, accelerate it, because there's a momentum. We all understand pagdating ng fourth quarter. Matapos sa fourth quarter, di ba, Dudo? Pagkas sa Christmas. So, kadalasan sa Filipino family, bumasos ka na malaki sa Christmas. Pagdating ng first quarter po, hirap na naman tayo. And then may cycle yan, no? Kasi pagdating ng June, tuition fee, tapos yung mga bagyo, dadating. So, the work of government never ends. And tama si Asek, it's a whole of nation approach because the DA played a key role in stabilizing rice prices, which by the way, is one of the key drivers of food inflation and inflation in general, core inflation in general. So nung na-solve natin ang konti yung problema, nakita niyo yung ginahawa kaagad, naramdaman ng mga kababayan natin.